armed with this knowledge, we can now go about to find all the stem notes on the fretboard. And the stem notes are the notes that are they are the note names. There are in the system that our music is based on, there are 12 different notes, but they are described by using 7 different names, and these names are what I refer to as the stem notes, the 7 stem notes. And they are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, alphabetically from A to G. And if we play these notes, the stem notes alphabetically, the pitch is going to get gradually brighter and brighter and brighter. And after you have reached a G, which is the end, which is the 7th note, you're going to start at an A again, and the note you have then is an octave above the A where we started. So then it goes on as far as you have pitches. And to find the stem notes, it's all we only need to find one of them, because there's a logic to how they to the distances between them. Because if you have one stem note, the next one is going to be a whole step above. So I can tell you that this note is called a C. So a D will then be a whole step, 2 frets above it. C, D. We will then find an E, yet another whole step above it. There are, however, 2 deviations. The distance between E and F and B and C are half steps. So if I move from an E and I want to find F, it's just a half step. But then from an F to a G, there's yet another whole step. And then from a G to the next A, there's a whole step. So what you need to remember is this. The stem notes are alphabetically from A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The distances are between each note is a whole step, except between B and C, E and F, where it's a whole step. So where it's a half step. Or you might say that the distances are 2 frets between all the notes, except between B and C and E, F, where it is only 1 fret. So, and this is something that you should memorize. So we're going to do an exercise here that's similar to the one we did with the string names. You're going to get a tab where you get 6 tab videos, 1 for each string, where you have the notes on each string up to the first octave, and you have the name of the notes above it. And you're just going to play along. So if I take, for example, the A string, we will find out that this note is called an A. So we want to find B. So we jump over 1 fret. So we get a from fret 0 to fret 2, which is 2 frets. We find B. Then we know that from B to C there is it's a half step. From C to D, whole, D to E, whole, E to F, half, F to G, whole, and then G to A, whole. So what you're going to do is simply play this and speak out the name loud. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, C, B. So it's quite a bit trickier to go downwards in pitch. So, and do this exercise, look at the screen, and then try to close your eyes or look away until you can do it on each string without looking at the screen.